Dear students, now we are going to discuss functions of nucleic acid, DNA and RNA, acting as genetic material. So, here I'm taking what are the functions of a DNA molecule acting as a genetic material. It is applicable to RNA molecule also. In our textbook, given heading was replication of DNA molecule. Before that one, we should know what are the functions of a DNA molecule. One is autocatalysis, self-replication. Second one is heterocatalysis, that is nothing but protein biosynthesis, gene expression. Take first one, autocatalysis. Go back to properties of genetic material. The first criteria on the basis of which we can decide a biomolecule as a genetic material was, that is autocatalysis, self-replication. So according to first rule, DNA and RNA both satisfied that rule, but not the protein. So here both DNA and RNA are able to replicate and able to produce concerned copies. For example, human being, we developed from, for example, take this body, developed from zygote. Zygote is starting cell for the development of this body. Zygote is only one cell with one nucleus. In that nucleus, diploid number of chromosomes, 2n chromosome number is 23 pairs or 46 chromosomes. A chromosome which is not undergoing division, represented by one DNA molecule. That zygote into this huge body with millions of cells, except a few cells, remaining all the cells are having at least one nucleus. In each nucleus, what about the number of chromosomes? Equal to the number of chromosomes present in the zygote or not. So zygote converted into this body. And now this body is having a number of chromosomes. So in chromosome number is 46, 23 pairs. But what about the total number of chromosomes? Total number of diploid nuclei into 46 chromosomes plus haploid nuclei into haploid chromosomes. So we are having millions of chromosomes on that. What about starting cell? Just 46 chromosomes only. Now millions of chromosomes because of DNA replication. So by means of DNA replication, the DNA quantity present in mother cell will be distributed into each and every cell equal by means of mitosis. So here, so-called autocatalysis or self-replication takes place during S phase of interphase of both mitosis and meiosis. And link this concept with 2C content into 4C content also, DNA doubling. And that will be shared by daughter cells equally. And second one is heterocatalysis, the main function of that one, able to decide characteristics of organisms. Phenotype of organism depends on heterocatalytic function of that nucleic acid. That is a protein biosynthesis, gene expression. So in NCERT textbook, the given title was a replication of DNA. So here, what type of method? And before that one, double helical DNA model, BDNA model, most accepted model, was proposed by Watson and Crick. At the time, the given statement, one statement, base pairing, complementarity. So what about the statement given by Watson and Crick? What we propose at the time of construction of a BDNA model, they're saying like this: we proposed, we constructed, we prepared a model of DNA. At the time of preparation of that model, we postulated that, we explained that base pairing is present in DNA molecule. A is complementary to T, G is complementary to C. If the nucleotide sequence of one strand is given to us, definitely we are able to prepare complementary nitrogen base opposite to first strand. That is a complementarity base pairing. So how they are explained, what we proposed, that is base pairing, complementarity, immediately suggested as a copying mechanism in DNA molecule. If A is given, definitely you can say T opposite to A. If C is given, definitely you can say guanine molecule. That's the thing what they're explaining in that statement. Okay, that was one paragraph. What we proposed at the time of construction of DNA, it has not escaped our notice. Means we are aware of that. What is that awareness? Complementarity. The complementarity immediately suggesting copying mechanism in DNA molecule. In most of the organisms, the DNA is having two strands. If both the strands are separate from each other, each strand is able to synthesize a new strand opposite to it because of complementarity. So that is the meaning of that paragraph. Okay. So at the time of the given statement, it has not escaped our notice. Our notice means Watson and Crick. They are explaining like this. It has not escaped our notice that what we proposed, copying mechanism, what we proposed, base pairing, complementarity, immediately suggesting copying mechanism in DNA molecule means DNA replication because of complementarity. So according to Watson and Crick, what about the method of DNA replication? The method of DNA replication is semi-conservative. Semi-conservative method of DNA replication. Simply, how to understand a semi-conservative method of replication? What is a semi-conservative method? So this is a mother DNA molecule. Three to five. This is a double-stranded DNA molecule. Okay, so both the DNA strands separated from each other. Parent strand 1, parent strand 2. So parent DNA molecule or mother DNA molecule, parent DNA. And that is a parent strand 1, strand 2. 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Parent strand. And the new strand is, because of complementarity, a new strand is produced according to DNA structure anti-parallel. 3 to 5. 3 to 5 double stranded. So these two are the DNA molecules, daughter DNA molecules. 1 DNA into 2 DNA molecules. 1C into 2C, content of DNA, or 2C into 4C. DNA, daughter DNA molecule 1, 2. Okay. So in each daughter DNA molecule, 50% mother strand or parental DNA strand is present. This blue color one belongs to this one. This blue color one belongs to this one. 50% old one, 50% new one. Go back. Semi-conservative. Semi means half. Conservation, half reserved, half retained. Half retained. Where? In the daughter DNA molecules. These two are the daughter DNA molecules. Daughter DNA molecules. DNA molecule 1, 2 coming from this one. 1:2 ratio. 1 into 2. 1C into 2C. 2C into 4C. Link this one with a so-called content of DNA. So in each daughter DNA molecule, 50% mother, 50% new one. So half of the mother DNA present in daughter DNA molecules. Hence the name semi. Conservation, retained, 50% part is retained in DNA or daughter DNA molecules. Blue, 50% mother, 50% mother. Hence the name semi-conservative method of DNA replication. This method was proposed by Watson and Crick. Mainly, Crick contributed. But according to textbook, go for Watson and Crick. Okay, right? Is it clear? Right? So that's about a semi-conservative method of DNA replication. Is it clear? Now, what about a mechanism of DNA replication? Before that one, how to demonstrate a semi-conservative method of DNA replication? That is a experimental proof in the support of a semi-conservative method of replication. We will see experimental proof in the next class. Okay, bye. See you. We will meet in the next class.